Hello, my wonderful and correct people. How una day? Wahala, wahala, wahala. Fire on the mountain for Olori Ashely. Yes, so my correct and wonderful people. The Ile-Ife women has come out in what? In numerous group, as in squad, with their what? With their whip, tying their wrapper, tying their headscarf on their waist, and they shouting, "Them no go gree." Yes, and they want to do the unthinkable to Queen Olori Ashely inside the palace. Yes, after Yanifa them came they yesterday saying everything after the Oloris they want to do everything they want to do, protesting their own in the about what Ashely did to Prince Tedinikao and Queen Naomi inside the palace, because nobody inside the palace is happy with what she did. So they said the Ile-Ife women sent a letter to Kabiyesi when the thing happened, and they sent a letter to Ashely, but they said she did not what reply to the letter because they summoned her to their meeting. Yes, and she didn't reply before she did that act, and the women had to take it and impose the thing on themselves and said, okay, this time around they are going to the palace, but in their going to the palace now will come with a different form and different characters. Yes, and they went with what with all the whole grits, with all the whole grim face, with everything, with their condo singing their song. Yes, say they no go gree o. Say wetin Ashely and Ashely don do for inside the palace is abomination. Yes, in sight of people and in sight of the gods. That is disrespect to the people who she is what she's governing, and to Kabiyesi, who is the first monarch and first class monarch in Nigeria, and for doing that thing to not a little boy again, for the crown prince of Ile-Ife and for the crown queen of Ile-Ife, that every atrocity she has done, that they won't take it lightly. Oh. Yes, we heard that they came and they wanted to beat Ashely up. They have already even beat her up because Kabiyesi said he doesn't want to see Ashely inside the palace. Yes, when they stormed inside the palace, Kabiyesi just carried, he was sitting in his throne, having his recess and everything, and they came inside and they told him that the Ile-Ife women are here, and they gathered, he was hearing their voice outside, and he came outside and asked them, and they started explaining everything, and Kabiyesi said, okay, since it's Ashely you people want, that he's going to provide Ashely, unlike Kabiyesi before that. When he comes, he's going to start begging and telling them that don't worry, maybe when they want to do their act, he will turn back and beg them and show them remorse and show forgiveness and beg them everything, all the whole good things he wants. But this time around, Kabiyesi has had it to the brain. Yes, he has had everything to the brain of his neck, like enough is enough. Yes, enough is enough. Oh, that he doesn't want anything concerning these women again. That these women has gone to, as in they have gone to the length that he can't take anything again. Yes, because his health is deteriorating. Everything in the palace is going different way. And Kabiyesi said, okay, he needs to stay on course. And the course is what? He needs to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. The palace need a proper cleansing. Yes, the palace need a proper cleansing. And Kabiyesi has said, okay, he wants to what? Make these women go out of the palace. He does the cleansing. You know, sometimes everything that happens in spiritual needs to be happen in physical. And Kabiyesi said, since the spiritual one, he knows the requirement for the spiritual one, let him do the physical one, that, yes, that this is the main thing. And the Ile-Ife women not also complain bitterly about Ashely again. They complain bitterly for the same person, Adoronke, who is from the same ruling house with Ashely. Yes, who is from the same ruling house with Ashely. Because both of them are from the same Lafogido ruling house. We heard the mother of Adoronke was begging on the behalf of her daughter, saying that she should forgive Blue Blue. So the women came in respect of many atrocities these women inside the palace are doing. But it didn't mention Miriam, because they heard that Miriam is no more in the palace, despite we heard that Miriam came to the palace crying that Oni is her husband, that she firstly carry her luggages to the royal manor, which Kabiyesi had to tell his entourage to stop her from everything that she's going to do. But this particular one is that the women of Ile-Ife almost set Ashely ablaze. Yes, yes. They almost did the unthinkable to Ashely today. It was not the elders who were now begging Kabiyesi that it's not like this so that they can settle this thing normal. That these women will do the things that the gods also will be angry with Kabiyesi. It was not the elders who were now begging Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi should look into the matter, that since he has given his judgment to to Olori Ashely, that definitely the women don't need to take their own laws into their hand. Kabiyesi said yes, even though the women are not going to take their laws into their hand, but they felt the same thing I felt. Yes, at least the women have me in their hearts than these women inside the palace, than these Oloris inside the palace. My correct and wonderful, when I see this thing, I did somehow happy that Kabiyesi at least want to just give these Oloris them taste of their medicine. Only thing I'm just praying for, and only thing I'm begging for is, let Kabiyesi not bring back these women back to the palace. Let everything just settle like this and let them go away from the palace. Yes. Let them settle the thing like this and let them go away from the palace, because with all these things these people are doing, they are really, really, really up to something. We heard that allegedly that Adoronke has started her own. As I'm saying, if these women them and that person starts their own, and that person will start his own, it's just kind of strategy. Strategy one: Miriam has done her own and they chased her out after she tore the marriage certificate between Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, and was happy that both of them are not married. Kabiyesi had to banish, and Kabiyesi had to denounce the marriage. Then Ashely now did her own by kidnapping Prince Tedinikau. And Kabiyesi said they can't take this thing again. After they found Prince Tedinikau, they called him back to the palace, and stuff like that, many things. Now Adoronke is now doing her own, saying she wants to take the Yoruba crown title. We heard with the Are crown that she's also linked to the missing of the Are crown. More the transaction that her and her uncle did, everything is now linking up to Blue. Many things are linking up to Adoronke, aka Blue. So my correct and wonderful people, plenty things are just happening. Tobiloba has been on the off and on based on the child issue. Yabeji doesn't want to do DNA test for her baby. She doesn't. The same thing likewise Ashely. Come and do your Ademakin while you're imposing on everybody to call him royal blood, to call him double prince and so on and so forth. But let's just do the what? The needful. What is the needful? Kabiyesi said he wants the original DNA test of this child. And you have started perambulating, calling Queen Naomi, telling Queen Naomi that Queen Naomi is supposed to do her own verification, do her own this thing. And Queen Naomi agreed with you with Prince Tedinikau. They brought out the test after some days. So my correct and wonderful, but the women are really, really tired of everything the Oloris are doing in the palace. My correct and wonderful, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like and don't forget to click on the notification bell until when our channel pops out, you'll be the first person. Thank you and God bless you all. My correct and wonderful, key in back to our new gist where they come up and stay blessed. Peace and love. Shalom.